Welcome to Vision ProNotes. I'm Marty Gensius, faculty member, podcaster, and an Apple fan, and co-host of Vision Profiles with Eric Bolden, Dave Ginsberg, and Daniel Burkholder. Vision Profiles is our weekly show that covers everything that you want to know in terms of Apple Vision Pro that happened in the last week and other AR and VR headsets and devices that are out there. So check us out on Monday nights live stream if you want to. You can pick it up later if you like, but live stream on YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern Time at youtube.com/@Vision Profiles. But this is Vision ProNote. These are short stories, things that have come up that you'll be hearing about in the week, and we'll make sure and cover them more extensively in the following Monday night show. So the topic tonight, with the release of all the iPhone information and the articles have been flooded with content around iPhone, Apple Watch, and also AirPods Pro 3. So there's plenty for news media outlets to focus on without focusing on Vision Pro. But the article that seems to be creeping to the top is all about the new interactive Jupyter environment for the Apple Vision Pro. Now, this came out with the visionOS 26 release candidate, which came out this week. And it's something we've been waiting for. People have been kind of anticipating and hoping for. Along with that, you got the virtual Mac display that was panoramic and with curved edges on it. So it's like having a curved monitor floating in the air, but people are really happy about the Jupyter environment. And for some reasons, there's some new things that have happened. Well, the Jupyter environment replaces Morning Light. It's as the latest environment in visionOS 26 release candidate. You have to download it first in order to be able to use it. The unique thing about it is that it is interactive, and you get some really remarkable scenes. There are some things that you can do with it that are just pretty cool. And I'm going to, for those of you who are viewing the video, you're going to see some of the websites that I went to and some of the scenes that I'm talking about. It really is remarkably crisp and clear in terms of its design, and it's interactive, which means you can control the setting. Are you watching Jupyter during its dawn, during its sunrise, during its afternoon, during its sunset, or its night? And if you want to, you can use a scrubbing system, moving through those different day parts and move through them rather quickly if you like to. And again, the feature is pretty wild. It's based on one of Jupiter's moons. So you're sitting on the moon Amalthea, and it's an inner moon with a really accurate celestial motion around you. When you first turn the environment on, open it up all the way so you're fully surrounded by it. And you'll see the crispness of it. You'll see you're really sitting on a moon. And then turn around behind you so you're not looking at Jupiter, and you can see the clearness of the sky and the stars and the constellations. So your vantage point is on the moon facing Jupiter, and Apple used NASA imagery for authenticity. And if you kind of linger on, eventually the great red spot will come into vision and view with it. This is the first Vision Pro environment that's interactive and things that you can do with it. So that's pretty exciting. And it's really kind of an ideal ambiance if you are in space or you want a space kind of cinema session. So think of Apple TV and sci-fi with controllable lighting and planetary motion that you can put into it. How do you try it? Well, you have to update to visionOS 26 with the release candidate. So you've been doing the betas to get to the release candidate at this point. However, on Monday, I think we get the full candidate out. So Monday during the day, you'll get the complete release. So if you're not on the developer betas and you're kind of playing it safe and staying back, You're going to get this on Monday, so don't worry about it. You can open the control center once you have your headset on and switch to environments and then select Jupiter. And the first time you attempt to run it, you will see it will go through that window, the little clock arm that goes around to tell you that it's being loaded. And it loads pretty quickly. It's a marvelous environment, but you do have to load it to start it. Then go ahead and tap on the Explore Jupiter and choose the different preset days that you want or scrub time, and try changing the rotational speed so you get to see some rapid changes within the environment as you do it. For movie night, if you're planning on showing a movie in this environment, they suggest set it to sunset or night to kind of darken any of the ambient light that's going on so you can fully enjoy the movie. And after you've watched Jupiter for a bit at a normal speed, try speeding it up to see what that experience is and get a glimpse of the great red spot. And as I mentioned before, occasionally look opposite of Jupiter and look what's behind you. You're going to notice star patterns and moons tracking realistically as it would be as Amalthea turns on its own axis. So enjoy that process and get, there's stuff going on behind you shouldn't miss during the time when you're doing it. So that's the ProNote for today. You can follow the live stream on YouTube at youtube.com/@visionprofiles on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or catch the video later on YouTube or the audio on any podcatcher service that you choose to listen to. Just look for Vision Profiles. We'd love to hear from our listeners. If you have ideas or want to join in on an episode, email us at thepodtalknetwork@gmail.com. And learn more about us and the Vision Profile podcast at our website. We have other podcasts we do there too, so they might interest you. The website is thepodtalk.net. Spread the word to other visionaries. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.